Hello creation, I hope you're well. I've just been looking through some writings and I've just found this one. It was April 22, so 3 years ago. It's called Sent from Distant Stars, and it was just after pandemic or around about, just after pandemic I think. The world it had been turning since the dawn of day begun. With day came night, then night came day, as said, to see the rise of sun. A passage of time releasing new life on earth to form, across the new dimensions to what we call the norm. Growth of many a decade brought forth abundance of fruition from sea to land. They say came man, yet this is their tuition. Fast forward the millennia to this our modern day, where fear is rife among many, for many believe what they say. A false cloud is laid above us, for why we do not ask. I've seen them spraying burgundy chemicals, now we have to wear a mask. We all can point the finger of blame at those outside, but inside we must venture. It's where the truth does hide. As is my opinion, this virus had to come, for we were lost in illusion, as if blinded by the sun. The all of man did falter, and the all of man did fall. But we were sent from distant stars, and we're here to heed your call. You are the universe learning of itself, as am I. Every avenue has had to be explored. Every avenue. Otherwise, how could I have learned about who I am? That's the universe, isn't it? It depends. If it resonates with you, it's for you, and if it doesn't, then it's leave it alone. Leave it for those it resonates with. But it's all opinion, as I've said many times. Everything is just opinion. It's how we act upon the opinion of others, or whether we let it bother us, or if it resonates, then if we can take something from that, then we take something from it. And if it doesn't resonate, just leave it alone. It's okay. There's no need to go to war over someone's difference of opinion, unless they're marching down your street, putting the boat up your backside and all the rest of it. So I tried to stay away from the news, the so-called news, because of obvious reasons, low vibrational frequencies and all that, because that's all we get on the news. They don't beam happy stuff into us room, do they? They don't want you to be happy. No. So not those vibrations that are, that hold the illusion that they are winning if they keep you in a low state of being. But the thing is, it's an education that is sweeping throughout consciousness at this moment in time, and it's a divine education that's here, and it's here to help the masses wake up, and it's as simple as that. And you will. Now sometimes, unfortunately, it takes absolute trauma to such an extent that for a soul to awaken. If we could just remove those blinkers and stop having just if we can be open to differences of opinion, to different perceptions, to different possibilities. But how do you change from a life of conditioning? Well, it's the same old, isn't it? You've got to do that work within. It's like I mentioned in a video that I've just previously done. It was something like before the road could be tarred, the boulders and rocks have to be removed. And it's true, isn't it? It's true. You don't tar over a rocky road, do you? You level it out first, and that's only the same as clearing your traumas and hurts and the darkness and all, whatever you want to call it. all those issues, if you like, what you've got within. Once you clear those, man alive, it can be a breeze, can life? It can. But trying to be happy when you've got something that's gnawing away at you on the inside it's like trying to walk up a slippy slope. It's like trying to swim against the current, as it were, in a river. So there's many of those. What are the metaphors? Is that what they call them? Well, there's many metaphors in the way you can use them as an example. But to be quite honest, it just makes sense. It just makes sense, you know. But we're wrapped up in the physical. A lot of people are wrapped up in the physical, and God, I mean, what right has anybody got, myself included, anyone, to try and convince anybody of anything? We haven't. It's up to them, but they'll awake in their own time. That's if they're meant to in this life. I mean, I'm of mixed opinions of it myself. You see, there's one part of me that's saying, well, do you know, everyone's going to be awakened in this lifetime. But then there's another part. I mean, that might well be the doubting Thomas that's saying, well, you know, if they're not meant to, then they won't, and they'll have to come back and do it again. Who knows? What do I know, really? Bugger all. It's all possibilities, shifting timelines, them shifting staircases in Harry Potter's, isn't it? That's all it is. You know, we might want to go one direction and we end up going total different direction, but that's because universe takes us there, or creator of creators, whatever, God, whatever name you want to call it. So, anyway, I hope you're enjoying your weekend, and I shall get another one done when I get a chance. Alright, take care.